Benefits bragging, Domino's climbing, nun stabbing, Coast Guard statistics, electric scooters in China and missile strikes. Not everything online is what it seems.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Can I ask you another thing, Body? Is a video of an Iraqi woman saying in Swedish that she used the Swedish welfare system to the max real?
Yes, it is. Tara Saba Muhammad Salah said she was being sarcastic during a TikTok live stream in reaction to racist social media comments that told her to go home.
More people should know that.
A Swedish news report called her a pro-Palestinian activist who has made provocative statements against Sweden on social media.
It sounds like we need to remember that sarcasm doesn't always translate well, especially when you're live streaming. Maybe we should all take a moment to Google before jumping to conclusions. I'm wondering if this next thing is true? Did a real Domino's delivery rider in Japan carry a pepperoni pizza in an insulated backpack to the top of Mount Fuji?
No, that's not true. An AI-generated photo and story circulating on social media are not real, but they are based on something that did happen and went viral with real photos.
Thanks for providing more background.
Yumanami Futoshi is a Japanese office worker who dresses as a delivery person from various companies and poses for photos on mountain summits. The delivery bags he carries just hold his hiking gear and no pizza.
Looks like that pizza delivery was more of a hike than a delivery. Remember folks, before you share a wild story, it's always good to check the source, especially when it involves climbing mountains for a slice. I want to ask you something, Body. Was a Catholic nun fatally stabbed in Croatia by an unnamed migrant man in late November 2025?
No, that's not true. Sister Maria Tatiana Zerno is alive.
More people should know that.
Police concluded she stabbed herself and they were investigating her for filing a false crime report.
It looks like Sister Maria's story took a turn straight out of a soap opera. Always double check those headlines before you hit share. Have you heard about this next one, Body? Did the U.S. Coast Guard report that drugs were found on just 21% of the suspected drug trafficking vessels stopped by the U.S. Coast Guard in the 13 months before airstrikes, while the rest, 79%, did nothing wrong?
No, that's not true. Social media posts making the 21% claim reversed the numbers shared by Sen.
Interesting. Please continue.
Rand Paul, who was using data sent to him by the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard reported 41 of 212 boats searched did not have illicit contraband, which is 19.4% with no drugs and 80.6% with drugs.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their math skills before sharing those stats. Remember, folks, always double check your numbers before hitting send. Hey Body, can you confirm something for me? Does a video show a graveyard of green electric scooters that ran out of battery life and were abandoned because it is too expensive to replace them?
No, that's not true. This video is real, but the reason the electric scooters were taken out of service had nothing to do with the batteries.
So that's how it is.
Slowing demand for the bikes led the company that owned them to reduce its fleet.
Looks like those scooters aren't abandoned due to battery issues after all. Just like my New Year's resolutions, they simply lost their momentum. I'm probably not the only one online asking about the next thing. Did CNN refuse to talk about a viral video showing missile strikes on a runner near a church during the Obama administration?
No, that's not true. The footage is from the video game, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, which was released in 2007, well before Obama became president in 2009.
That is new information for me.
CNN did write about the game at the time.
Looks like some folks are mixing up their video games with real life. Next thing you know, they'll be asking if Mario really saved the princess. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.